Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? It's your boy JT, opposite from the norm, back with another one. You already know what it is. You've seen it. Hit that subscribe button, all right? So, we've been seeing all the craziness that's been going on with Tasha K and this little thought, this little 304 that did what she did to Tommy, and now she's going around on her Victim Olympics campaign run. And then we're going to have to see how everything plays out because Tommy allegedly was trying to put a case on, but he said he didn't have the information to send her anything. So let's go ahead and get into the video, man. Fair use.
More, and then we'll wrap up. Okay, I think we got
Okay, no problem.
like 7 more. How you doing? Yusuf? How you doing, Yusuf?
Hey,
Hey, hi. Y'all know each other?
Yes. Shout out to him, by the way, all the way. The Ratchet family.
Okay, what's going on?
And I interviewed her the other day, and I was so excited, and I'm so proud of you, Tasha. Thank you for extending your platform to her. I felt like I was trying to do what you're doing right now with her, but I didn't have the platform big enough to do so. But I did what I could with what I had, and it's just.
And real quick, do y'all notice? This is how you get tell. And I don't care if I get flat for this. Y'all know if you already been a sub and watched most of my videos a good amount, you know what it is. I'm gonna keep it G. When you hear a woman has that fire alarm beeping off in the background, you already know something wrong with her. But we're gonna go ahead and continue.
Busters like this, right? And we talked before on CTVs, by the way.
We did? Okay.
Yeah. But
okay.
So this the thing. He's exploiting the dark-skinned black women and girls because of his own self-hate. You see what I'm saying? See, these Beckys and these Beckishas and Becknikas, they're not going to let him exploit them and do whatever they want to do to him on camera. You see? That's just one.
Their fathers won't allow that.
Absolutely. They got too much pride instilled in them from their presence. But the thing is, when it comes down to the way that...
Okay, let's say something on that real quick. I don't know if y'all know or seen this or not, but when he say Tommy's trying to exploit black girls and get over, guess what? When you come to find out what this sister is doing, this black female, my bad, not sister, black female, she's exploiting because she got her own podcast now. She had a starter podcast, the first show she did because Tommy did a reaction to the video. She is exploiting black girls because she is doing OnlyFans. She don't care nothing about black girls until she seen the opportunity to use it to her advantage. So it's a difference from exploiting. If you mean to tell me Tommy's not doing like Tyler Perry and making it where he's selling and tickets and videos to get love from black women and get money from them. Tommy ain't doing that. Black women are not going to want to watch that. So when he said exploitation, and I'm going to make a comment on him in a second too.
The hit. The dude just said that she would have did the same, and she just showed y'all how black women be having way more honor amongst us than y'all do, because that's not the way you should be thinking. And there shouldn't be nobody the first line of defense for your women other than you anyway. So when you're her problem, right, it's like she's essentially giving birth to the threat, and that's sad sometimes. But my last thing, when they bust your ass upside the head, women, auntie, mama, cousin, sister, when they bust you upside the head, it's all kind of excuses. Oh, well, he had a hard life, and he didn't have. He just had a moment of he trying to stop drinking, and he couldn't help it. And everybody make excuses. But when she bust this motherfucker upside the head, it's a goddamn problem.
That's true.
All right. Well, this is the thing we have a problem with. They try to say black heterosexual males are using black women. But the community that this dude come from, a lot of them are doing the same thing. In fact, they're worse. They'll pander to them. A lot of them will pander to sisters and try to use them. And we ain't going to even get into the fact that a lot of them dudes that come from that community will try to sleep with the guys that's around the sisters that they attract. So don't, y'all sisters out there, don't believe these dudes that be, just because they come from that community and they very feminine, and they mess with guys like you mess with guys that they actually like you. No, a lot of them will use you and try to mess with the guys that want you. That's why a lot of them guys that be around the sisters do what they do. I ain't talking about the ones that's from that lifestyle. From what I've seen, in actuality that they might be in a relationship or doing their own thing. I'm talking about the ones that come around try to act like they your friend, try to fight like a woman, fight women. Like them dudes, y'all gotta watch out for. That's from that community. Don't believe them. This dude ain't her friend. He's trying to use her too.
That's true. That's true. Leave him alone. He just got a little stress going on at work. His check was short. Let him drink.
And one more quick thing. What tripped me out is how a lot of these black females, not black good women, but these black females that be on that's wicked and messed up. Tasha and this girl in the middle, women like them will try to act like they love they friends from that community, but guess what they be doing? Soon as they have a problem with a straight heterosexual male, the first thing they do is what? They call him what, the G word? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
You done tricked it all off on somebody.
Right. Go ahead, Yusuf. You good?
Her and Claudia are still friends. Right?
Say that again?
You and Claudia are still good, right?
Yes, we're still good. We ain't Claudia.
Friends.
Okay. I didn't know all that. I was like, who you talking about?
He was trying to break us up. Yeah, he was definitely trying to break me and Claudia's relationship.
I'm gonna go. I'm going back to your chat. I'm holding it down. You gotta mind me up over there.
Now, do y'all believe that? Do y'all actually think that Tommy was trying to break them as friends? And then right before I just hit pause, he said, "Mod me up to Tasha K for making him a moderator." But you see Tasha K face, right? you see what I'm saying? They trying to use, and you see Tasha K face right now looking like mod you up. I don't even know you. Watch what her response. It's gonna be fake.
Don't get them dickheads out of here.
Okay.
All right, Shay.
All right.
All right, bye. Love y'all. Love you, Tasha. All the winos. I fuck with y'all.
I love you, Yusuf. You funny. I gotta follow you. You funny. I like you.
Check my on Instagram. I got you. I already emailed you. Love y'all.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bottoms up. All right.
So fake.
Who is it? Lisa Love. Is it Lisa Love?
Yes.
Hi, Lisa. So what's your where you calling from?
Chicago.
Shout out to Shawtown.
All right, this is the video I want to show y'all real quick. Let me set it up. Tasha K talking to the sister. I guess her name Lisa Love or something like that. This is where hell finna break loose. But let's get it.
Chicago. I think I was from Chicago in my previous life because of my swag. You feel me? Chicago got swag. I said, okay. Well, what's your question? You got 3 questions, Mama. What you got?
You know what? It's crazy because being from Chicago, you can't put your hands on nobody and think ain't no consequences. I don't understand. If he pushed Myron into you, he didn't touch you. The problem with females is they get active and hyper and want to put their hands on people, and that ain't how it work. Because where I'm from, if you put your hands on a man, he gonna beat that ass.
Y'all heard what she said. Where she from? You touch a man, you know what time it is. Tasha, look, her brain turning because you looking like, hold on, Heifer, what'd you say? And then the girl in the middle, she knows what she's saying is correct. But hold on.
Well, wait a minute, Lisa. Whose side you on?
Whose side you on? Whose side you on? If we all have seen the video. If you ain't seen the video, you can go look it up on YouTube. Go ahead and search it where Tommy and this heifer got into it. She hit Tommy first. She was jumping up all in his face first. But even though she was wrong, now Tasha's saying, whose side you on? And it sounds like Tasha wants you to be on the wrong side. It don't matter because it's a woman, but as long as it's a woman, it's okay, right?
Obviously, Tommy.
I'm just talking about the fight. You ain't got, and nobody has to like Tommy. I'm just talking about from a fighting point of view.
But yeah, and also, y'all laws are different from Florida. So in Florida laws, whoever hit who first, if you feel that your life is in threat, you can protect yourself.
Hold on.
Now let me say this, because like I always say, I'm from FLA. I'm from Florida. What she tried to do is totally different. She said it doesn't matter who hit who first. That's a lie. That's a lie. Because what she's leaving out is the fact that she stood up on Tommy first. She was saying threatening words to him first because he kept saying, all right, you unfollowed me. You don't like my content. You don't have to watch it. She got mad and kept pressing him. She stood up over him and saying certain things. That's when he got stood up. It's like, don't do that. You're not going to do that. I'm the wrong one. That's stand your ground. She's trying to talk about stand your ground law, but the stand your ground law does not work like that. You can't hit somebody first and then you say, oh, it's because I felt my life was in danger. But when you look at the video, you're the one starting the altercation, and then you're the one that made the first act of, the V word, the first act, and you threw your hands first and hit that person first. That's not how stand your ground work, where you can do whatever you want and then it's fine. So she's lying, because I'm from Florida, and you have to know these laws to survive out here.
We talking to another black woman right now. Hold on. Hold that. I got it. Lisa. Mm-hmm. How you doing? Now, I know you got your black screen on and stuff, but that was a bold statement to come on the platform and say that, and your face ain't shown, okay? That does not show respect, and it doesn't show that you even understand what the situation was. Okay, there we go. Now we can talk. Let's go, sister.
So you see how Lisa came in all thugged out, looking gangster with her. Well, that ain't no bunny. That's a rap. But she came on like, let's get it. Let's get it.
Now, so a man done put his hands on you?
Yes, and I'm good at what I do. So that's why I don't back down. If I fight a man, I know what I'm getting into.
What?
Tasha ain't like that one, She's telling her, listen, I know what it is. I'm good at mine. So that means she didn't took some L's and she didn't took some W's. But guess what? If you get into it with a man, you know what time it is. And Chicago, a lot of Chicago females know what time it is. That's why they be so gangster, because it's like, I ain't finna call the law on you. We finna get it in. So, the Chicago hoods. I ain't gonna just say Chicago period just because you from there. That's, you just messed up. But she know what it is, and Tasha don't like that. So the sister Lisa Love or whatever her name is, she gonna break it down.
I fought men many a days.
So you mean to tell me, as a woman, you think it's okay for a man who's physically stronger than you, okay, and was made that way by God, for him to put his hands on you, and you okay with that?
If I hit him first.
Oh, and that's what we talking about. If she hit him first, the man bigger than you, God made him stronger than you, but you still mean to tell me you a woman that's 5'2", 115 pounds soaking wet, it's supposed to be okay for you to run up to a man that's 6'5", 250 pounds that can bench press 320 pounds? Get the hell out of here.
If I hit you and I cannot expect not to get hit back.
What have you went through to even allow that? That's coming from some.
So she coming from a place of pain? No, she coming from a place of logic. If she hit him first, he has the right to hit her back, because y'all say y'all want to be equal, right? And if y'all saying that shouldn't be allowed, then guess what? Y'all will never be equal. And I done told women this before. If you think this way, y'all ain't equal. And that's why women will never be equal, because y'all don't hold each other accountable.
What else? What have you went through? Did your mama get beat?
So it's okay for women to hit men and nothing to happen? But if they hit us, we can call and press charges. We can get our brothers and uncles.
Listen, when a man uses something, a person or an object, to hit this woman, she has a right to defend herself. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you didn't see that, that's okay. I understand that. But for her,
with the Sapphire Preferred card?
Y'all please excuse me, these damn commercials. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm trying to do a live reaction, so you can't help what happens sometimes. But here we go.
To even address him giving him the right to use somebody else as a shield to run into her, that's a bitch move. And for you to be a black woman,
but did he really push her, or was they both excited, jumping in each other's face?
Do you have a daughter?
See, that's the problem. When y'all go watch the video, it wasn't the fact that he pushed her, Myron or Chris or whoever into her, then she hit him. No, what happened was she was trying to hit him. So it's self-defense, but he didn't push the guy to push him into her. He tried to push him out of the way, like, well, let's go there then. If you hit somebody first, because she hit him first, she dropped the microphone stand on his foot, and then you can't expect for somebody to just try to walk away. Now, everybody can say, well, when they was about to get there, that he should have told Myron to get away from him. And, of course, Myron was letting it go to have another viral moment, which it went too far. But at the same time, you're not going to sit there and tell me it was a bitch move. Like, he was supposed to just punch her in the face right off the rip when she hit him first. But now she's saying, you a black woman, how you say that? This is so sad. It's really sad.
I have 2 daughters.
So if a man whoop their ass after they push a man, it's okay.
If they push a man,
yeah,
you got to know what's coming. Everybody is not going to be accepting to you hitting them. Just because you a woman, you cannot hit a man for no reason.
I'm sensitive. Listen, I'm not trying to be funny.
Facts.
Now, I don't like to go in like this on the winos because I really appreciate y'all love, but I have to be honest. Like, for you to even say that, like that right there is coming from somewhere else.
So men can get whatever done to them.
Okay.
And they have to accept it because they're physically stronger. And whereas the woman can walk away as well before it even escalates. Before
they're the head. Do you not understand the man's role?
This is what women don't get. You saying they're the head. Do you not understand a man's role? If you really understood a man's role, then guess what you're not going to do? You're not going to challenge his authority. You're not going to jump on his face. You're not going to put your hands on him because you understand that the man is stronger than you. The man is bigger than you, and you understand his role, so you respect him in this role. I'm sick and tired of y'all females trying to say that that's a reason for y'all to do him wrong. I'm going to say what it really is after this. Hold on.
Yeah, I do.
But
we have a role too.
They're the leader of the
women has a role too.
No. Okay. Oh, and we're going to talk about that. So we're talking about a man that has a God-given right by God in the universe as dominion over women and everything else, okay? All right, so as a man, if you have dominion, you have to control your household. You have to do so without being physical. So if your woman or your sister, your brother or auntie or whoever is out of place as a man has to use his intellect in order to calm a woman down. Because let's be honest, any woman would submit to any man without a man even having to put hands on. Mm-hmm. So if a man feels that he has to go.
Y'all believe that? You believe an old ratchet 304 like this chick in the middle, or Tasha is acting like now, that if you have the great intellect, you can go ahead and make any woman submit? I'll wait.
Then something is wrong with him. He does not have dominion or control over the thing that God has given him by right. And so for you to even say that it's okay, that's the very reason why our daughters are getting their ass beat, because you as a black woman gonna sit up there and say, guess what? They ain't got the right to put their hands on her, but a man can call us a bitch, they can sleep around, they can fill us full of AIDS, and you gonna think
okay,
it's okay.
So you telling me it don't go both ways? Just like a man can't hit a woman can't hit a man? That's what you saying because they black?
Even biblically, listen. Now I'm not a follower of the Bible.
I'm just saying, is you telling me it's okay for a woman to wow the fuck out on men, and it's okay?
She didn't wow out on him. She addressed him like a woman, respectfully. He continued to call her out of her name, and he used another man as a shield to push her. So when she decided to fight back and stand up for her, not one black man in that room took her side, and not even a black woman. And for you to sit here and say that it's okay, that's some bullshit.
Okay, let's go ahead and iron out because I watched the video. Everything she said was bullshit. She said she addressed him respectfully. He was answering her question, and she kept trying to antagonize him. And matter of fact, when she said he called her the B word, actually she called him a nigga before he started calling her the B word. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have a video in the link in the description, so y'all can go ahead and look at it, and then I'll put the timestamp of where it starts at. Y'all can watch the whole dialogue back and forth. She asked him his questions. She didn't like what he had to say. He said, "Ma'am, if you didn't like it, you say you unsubscribe. You're not following me no more, and I'm gonna keep doing the content that I do it. You start your own videos and do your own content the way you want to do it." They could have left it at that, but she didn't want to do that. She kept trying to go back and forth. She called him out of his name first. Y'all can see it in the video. So Tasha can say all this crap. I don't know what she's trying to do. Maybe she's trying to use the black girl magic influence over all of us to make us seem like this girl a victim, but she's not a victim. You can't go around putting your hands on a man just because he's a damn man. You don't have the right to do that, period. Okay? All right, so let me go ahead and let the rest of it finish.
That's the reason
I saw 2 people arguing, getting excited. I did not see him push no Myron into her. And even if he did push him,
get her the fuck off my show with that low female shit. Think she probably don't even. Who's next? Let's go and change. I'm sorry, Shay.
You all right. You all right.
What the fuck is
she
that?
talking about?
And you probably ain't even got no man in the household, even preaching like that. Fuck out of here. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What's your name, Jessica?
Jessica. Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
So,
how you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right. So y'all seen it. That's just what I wanted y'all to see. She don't like that. She disrespectful. Y'all know what it is. Keep using your common sense of what it is. Nobody should touch nobody. If women understand who men are, then they not jumping in their face and they not putting their hands on no man, especially if you got the visual to see that they was wrong. All right? What it really is for females like her, whatever race, all it is for these females letting the devil trick them, especially white feminists, fembots tricking them, wanting power. Oh, a man can cheat, man can put his hands on a woman and all that. But now you figure the best thing to do to get your power is try to take it from a man instead of being who you are and carrying yourself right. That's all it is. They want to be able to do to men what they think all men do to women. But all of us as men, we're not gonna be collateral damage for what these idiots did to y'all or did to women in the past. We ain't got nothing to do with it. We need to do what's right going forward and learn from it. But that don't mean we're gonna keep doing the same thing. So that's gonna be the first reaction. I'm gonna come back and do the other one with Jessica X, which is gonna be a little bit shorter, but she gonna have to do the same thing with Jessica X. Y'all already know how Jessica X get down. It's your boy JT, opposite from the norm. Make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe, man. I'm gonna be back with more. You know how we do. Shit.